Right, I'm at this school here because I think the fundamentals are all wrong. I've come up for a walk to the school, Older Hill. So I think the fundamentals with the teachers are all wrong because I'm getting some reports from this school. Yeah. Now, the parent has been ignored all week. The child who's got severe mental health issues, is in reflection all week. So the kid has missed out on a full week's lessons because the teachers can't handle how the child is. Do you know, I need some help because the school seems to be it seems to be the child, this certain child, and they're not answering no messages to the mum. Do you know, do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying to people? So I think the fundamentals of school are all wrong, and kids with mental health need help. Yeah, I've been there. I've got mental health problems. Yeah, I'm having to face them now at 48 years of age. You know what I mean? But I know how it is and how it rolls in school, and like I say, being put in reflection for talking. So then the child got put into more reflection because the child was talking. Do you know? Well, what about the other child in the class? Because apparently there was only one child in the class who got put in reflection, more reflection. And if you're going to put a child with severe ADHD anger problem into a finger or autism problem or any other problem like that, and you're going to stick them in a room and you're going to expect them to sit there and say nothing for 8 hours. You know, they're not even allowed out to get a dinner. They have to have the dinner in the room. You have to stay in that room for 8 hours. It's disgusting. I just want to ask people what they think. I'm going to put this video out there to ask you what you think about Older Hill School and the way the teachers teach with the kids, the way the teachers present themselves to the kids. Because I'm telling you now, some of the stuff I'm hearing, it's not good. Do you know what I mean? And if I'm going to carry on, if the Older Hill don't sort its head out, and I'm going to carry on with the videos, then I will do. But the next level's next level, you know. It's about a teacher. Even I can't understand it, and I'm 48 years old. Do you know what I mean? So it's about time people started thinking, because I know one thing: if my child was getting put in reflection all the time, and you was picking on my child, I'd pull that child out of school, and you won't stop me, because it's called safeguarding your child. Yeah. So all this video is about is safeguarding your child, but parents, you know, we're there to safeguard our children. It's the only people. The child can't go in school and be safeguarded because the child gets put in reflection. Do you know what I mean? The child needs help, not people putting a brick wall up there. So you know what I mean? It's not going to happen. Doesn't happen. I've got the problems. I've got 2, I think. Do you know what I mean? I know I've got autism and ADHD, I think, from what I'm feeling and what people say to me. So I know how it feels. I know in school you don't get listened to. In school you don't get a say. Do you know what I mean? You're taking our children and teaching our children. How hard is it, really? I don't understand how a teacher has the right to tell your child what to do. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're looking after our children while they're in school. That's what you're meant to do. Look after them. Do you know? Don't put a brick wall up against them and make it hard for them. Do you know what I mean? I don't see how that's right. Like I said, I just walked down the road and had a quick conversation with someone. But please, parents, let me know what you think about Older Hill School and how they're teaching your children. Because apparently, just a quick one, on with I. The children are being made to undo the bras, jump up and down, see if they've got vapes on them. You know, I've had another complaint from Older Hill about the child had a vape. Well, the child couldn't have had a vape because it weren't on the playing field when they're saying it had a vape on the playing field. The mum had been and picked the child up. So how was the child there? Do you know what I mean? This is it's all smelly, and I'll put it out there, me, because I'm telling you now, I ain't scared of nothing. But I know one thing: teachers need to start pulling the weight at Older Hill. That is a fact.